Welcome back, everybody, to our Super Mario Brothers movie special with another PlayStation game. And we're going to be playing Jeopardy! Second Edition. We didn't do so well at the first edition a few seconds ago, but I think we'll do better here. Kill the music. Thank you.
Hi folks, I'm Johnny Gilbert. Tournament of Champions. One player. From the Sony Pictures Studio, this is Jeopardy!
Hi, and welcome to Jeopardy's Tournament of Champions. You know, only the very best players are invited to participate in our tournament. So congratulations to each of you. Let's get started.
Okay, let's play.
Let's see if you like these first round categories.
Hopefully I do.
Brotherly Rock. World Hodgepodge. Name that author. 18th Century America. We're through. And completing the board, our final category is Anagrammed Hitchcock Films.
Player one, your turn.
Anagrammed Hitchcock Films 100.
Marine.
What is Marnie?
Player one. That's it.
Anagrammed Hitchcock Films for 2.
Rig Vote.
What is Vertigo?
Player one. Well done, yes.
Anagrammed Hitchcock Films for 3.
Shy Cop.
What is Psycho?
Player one. Yes, indeed.
Bed Shirt.
What is The Birds?
Player one. You're correct.
Laid from Red Rum.
What is Dial M for Murder?
Player one. Exactly.
I'll take Brotherly Rock 100.
Duane and Greg. In the 1960s, they recorded as Hourglass.
Who are the Allman Brothers?
Player one. Yes, indeed.
Brothers Eddie and Alex, who form the core of this rock band, were born in the Netherlands.
Who are Van Halen?
Player one. Yes.
Brothers Tim, Andrew, and John Ferris formed half of this Need You Tonight sextet.
Who are INXS?
Player one. That's it.
They hit #1 with You've Lost That Lovin' Feelin'.
Player one.
Who Who are the Everly Brothers?
Nice try, but that is incorrect.
Player 3.
The Righteous Brothers, okay.
That's right. Player 3, what will it be?
We're through. For 100, please.
Transparent, as a blouse.
What is see-through?
Player 1? Yes.
We're through for 200.
Your choice, Player 1.
It completes a tennis or a golf stroke. Player 3.
Follow through.
You got it. If you would, Player 3.
World Hodgepodge. For 100, Alex.
Pato, a combination of basketball and this game, played on horseback, is quite popular in Argentina.
What is polo?
Player 1. You're correct. Player 1, your turn.
World Hodgepodge 200.
From the old French for ice, these cover about 1/8 of Iceland. Some are 3/4 of a mile thick.
What are glaciers?
Player 1. Right you are.
Let's have World Hodgepodge 300, please.
Jorge Icaza, who was born in Quito, was one of this country's most famous 20th century authors.
What is Ecuador?
Player 1. You got it.
On Dutch maps, this country is called Oostenrijk.
What is Austria?
Player 1. That's it.
Jamaica is found in this sea.
What is the Caribbean?
Player 1. Well done, yes.
I would like to have Brotherly Rock 500.
Germane to the category is this quintet with hits such as I'll Be There and Dancing Machine.
Who are the Jackson 5?
Player 1. You're correct.
We're through for 3.
A significant advance in science, like the polio vaccine.
What is a breakthrough?
Player 1.
Or a medical breakthrough? We'll just say breakthrough.
You got it.
A triple alliterative expression for when someone sticks with you in difficult times.
What is through thick and thin?
Player 1. Definitely. Answer? The Daily Double. Player 1, please make your wager.
Having undergone a difficult experience, like a wet sock in an old washing machine.
Player 1.
What is put through the ringer?
Good answer, but sorry.
No! Been through the ringer. Aw. That was close. Oh well. I'll get it back.
He published his Poor Richard's Almanac at the new printing office near the market in Philadelphia.
Who is Benjamin Franklin?
Player 1. That's right.
For 200, please.
As a result of this December 16, 1773 incident, England closed the port of Boston.
What is the Boston Tea Party?
Player 1. Right you are.
In 1789, this future president was elected to Congress from Virginia, defeating James Monroe.
Who is Thomas Jefferson?
Player 1. Oh, regrettably, no. Player 2.
James Madison. Okay.
Yes. Player 2.
Name that author. For 100, Alex?
The Great Gatsby.
Who is F. Scott Fitzgerald?
Player 1. Right you are. Player 1, what'll it be?
Jaws.
Who is Peter Benchley?
Player 1. That's right.
The Joy Luck Club.
Who is Amy Tan?
Player 1. That's it.
Oliver Twist.
Who is Charles Dickens?
Player 1. Definitely.
The Godfather.
Who is Mario Puzo?
Player 1. Yes.
In 1776, this future Secretary of the Treasury served as a captain of a New York artillery company.
Who is Alexander Hamilton?
Player 1. Well done, yes. Here's the final answer on this board.
On February 5th, 1736, this Methodist founder arrived in Georgia at James Oglethorpe's invitation.
Player 3.
C. Wesley.
Exactly. That's the end of the Jeopardy round. Let's take a look at the scores. You're playing very well, Player 1. You're not far off the pace, Player 3. Player 2, you're in last place, but you do get to start things off first in Double Jeopardy. Let's move on to Double Jeopardy. There are 2 daily doubles awaiting you on this board. Let's get started. Let's get to the categories for Double Jeopardy. Weather. Exactly. Sports legends. Television. For apples. And just to finish things off, 4-letter words. It's your turn, Player 2.
Sports legends. For 200, Alex.
In 1994, this boxer was named Associated Press Male Athlete of the Year, 20 years after losing his heavyweight title to Muhammad Ali.
Who's George Foreman?
Player 1. That's it.
Sports Legends 400.
Player 1, your turn.
This female tennis star was ranked in the WTA Top 10 for 20 straight years, 1975 to 1994.
Who is Billie Jean King?
Player 1. Ooh, sorry.
Oh, Martina Navratilova. Okay.
On September 8, 1998, Mark McGwire broke Roger Maris's home run record in Busch Stadium against this Chicago team.
Who are the Chicago Cubs?
Player one. That's right.
Steve Largent and this 49ers receiver have caught more than 100 career touchdown passes.
Player three.
Jerry Rice?
You got it. Player three, it's your turn.
4-letter words. For 200, Alex.
This sound can be emitted by an auto horn or by a wild goose.
What is a honk?
Player one. That's it. Your choice, player one.
From the Latin for kitchen, you literally cook ceramics in one of these.
What's a kiln?
Player one. Well done, yes.
During the American Revolution, this term referred to an American who favored the British side.
What's a Tory?
Player one. Definitely.
Be not deceived, God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also this.
What is reap?
Player one. Yes.
To incline or to thrust a lance, perhaps at a windmill.
Oh, tilt. Yeah, that's right. I'll take Sports Legends 1000.
In 1965, he was named Indy 500 Rookie of the Year. Son Michael won the same award in 1984.
Who's Mario Andretti?
Player one. That's right.
Okay, let me have exactly for 200.
An egg fried on both sides is flippantly described as this.
Player one.
What is over easy?
Well done, yes.
It describes a Scotch egg or a tough detective.
What is hard boiled?
Player one. That's right.
To hatch or to shed one's shyness is to come out of this.
What is a shell?
Player one. Yes.
What's known as the prairie one of these is actually a raw egg with condiments.
Player two. Definitely. Your choice, player two.
For apples. For 200, Alex.
To ruin carefully laid plans is to upset this.
What's the apple cart?
Player one. That's right. Player one, your turn.
In song, Ida was as sweet as this.
What is apple cider?
Player one. Definitely.
A Kellogg's Cinnamon Toasty Apple Cereal.
What are Apple Jacks?
Player 1. Exactly.
If everything is just so or perfect, it's in this kind of order.
What is apple pie order?
Player 1. That's it.
This PBS science series has told viewers the gravity of the situation.
What is Newton's apple?
Player 1. Yes, indeed. Answer: the Daily Double. Player 1, please. Your wager.
1,500.
One isn't used to mend a holy cow, but a holy sock.
Player 1.
I don't know.
Oh, that's incorrect.
A darning egg. Alright. Let me have television for 200.
In the pilot of Seinfeld, Jerry lived across the hall from Hoffman, not this Michael Richards character.
Who is Kramer?
Player 1. Well done, yes.
She was the movie star character on Gilligan's Island.
Who is Ginger?
Player 1. You're correct.
In 1997, this medical drama series season premiere drew 43 million viewers to NBC.
What is ER?
Player 1. Yes.
TV sleuths Joe Mannix and Ben Matlock have made guest appearances on this Dick Van Dyke murder series.
What is Diagnosis Murder?
Player 1. That's right.
During 27 years of on-the-road reports, this news reporter had 5 motorhomes.
Player 2.
Charles Curall.
Definitely. It's your turn, Player 2.
Weather. For 200, please.
61 degrees Fahrenheit is roughly 16 degrees on this scale.
What is Celsius?
Player 1. That's it. Your choice, Player 1.
The name of this storm with winds over 74 miles per hour comes from the West Indies Taino word for evil spirit.
What's a hurricane?
Player 1. Yes.
Types include cumulus and stratus.
What are clouds?
Player 1. That's right. Answer: the Daily Double. Player 1, please make your wager.
A boundary between 2 dissimilar air masses. It may be cold, warm, or stationary.
What's a front?
Player 1. You got it. And to finish off this round,
It's what a twister is.
What's a tornado?
Player 1. Right you are.
$13,400 at the end of the double
That's
Jeopardy
the end
round.
of the Double Jeopardy round. Let's check out the scores. Player 1, you've got the lead going into Final Jeopardy. Player 2, you're not too far off the lead. It's still anyone's game, Player 3. All right, now it's time for Final Jeopardy. I'll show you the category and give you a few seconds to think about your wager. The Final Jeopardy category is European Patron Saints. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 2, your wager, please. Player 1, please make your wager. Player 3? Player 2.
All right, I think I'm good.
Legend says Saint Rule brought this saint's relics to the coast of Fife in 368 A.D.
Player 1. All right, let's see how everyone did. Player 3, your question. That's right.
St.
And the wager
Andrew.
was?
So I'm gonna end up with $10,000.
Player 2, your question. Sorry, that's incorrect.
See y'all for another
How
game,
much did it
everybody.
cost you? Player 1, your question. Oh, sorry, that's incorrect. How much did it cost you? And that's all for the Tournament of Champions game. Let's see how everyone did. Our big winner, Player 1. Thanks for playing Jeopardy. Hope you had a good time. So long, everybody.
Hi, folks.